Good evening, beautiful souls. What an amazing day it's been. I have been very excited today to be able to share this post with you. Well, I know it's a bit later than what I normally post, but I've had an extremely busy day, and so I'd like to just share a little bit about what emotional release therapy is, also called timeline therapy. So you would see on my reviews from my page from people that have been to see me for timeline therapy and what it's about. So timeline therapy, or what I like to call it, emotional release therapy, is all about taking a client through a process. And this process is it's your timeline. So it's the timeline of your life, whether it be this life, past life, or a genealogical lifetime. So DNA passed through your genes from family. So within timeline, we take you into a light trance and we take you to that timeline. And along that timeline, we take you to emotions like anger, sadness, fear, frustration. Oh, I've got people popping up. Hi, everyone. So, guilt, conflict, and then processes of limited decisions and beliefs. Limited decisions like, I can't do that. I can't have that. I'm not worthy of that. Belief systems of, I don't have the confidence to be that. I, can't have what I want. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of money. And all of these processes that timeline can take you through finds the root cause of that problem. And then we look at the learnings. And this is all done along your timeline through me in your unconscious mind. And we can speak about that another time too. So when you're going through this journey, you're going through just with your eyes closed, and you are in control the whole time. Absolutely the whole time. So in this process, we take you along the timeline to find the emotion, whatever that may be, and then find the learnings. When we find the learnings, that is when we release. And we release on many different levels. And then along the way, we do the learnings and then we check to see whether that emotion is still there. Now, are you ever going to get rid of anger, sadness, grief? They're natural, normal emotions. They're emotions that our mind, our physical body, in this physical body that we're sitting in the journey of life, we're all going to have it. However, we learn how to be in mindset of it. We learn that it doesn't need to control us. And that is the key to releasing it. Now, what's important is that you have got to want the release. You've got to want to be in the state of wanting to change, because that's what timeline is about. Timeline is supporting you in releasing those old, stuck, negative emotions and how they're affecting you. What are they doing to keep you stuck? Are they making you feel lost, alone, not really sure where you're going in life? Now, I myself have been through this process, and it has completely transformed and changed my life in many different ways. In relationships and also in my family life. But more importantly, it's really helped me and supported my children. Because the thing about us as mums, and that is that we have that beautiful thing called the umbilical cord. and it's never gone. Never gone. We've always been attached to it. They're attached to us, and we are attached to them. So the thing that I noticed the most, and that is when I started releasing, then my children started to change. And that then helped our relationship also. And that's one thing that my clients have also noticed the most. And that is when we have taken them through different forms of emotions and releasing those emotions, they've noticed that it actually is working not only for them and their release, but also supporting their children, because it's cutting those cords of attachment that our children, feed off of. So emotional release therapy helps for a lot of things. Stress, anxiety, you can do it for weight loss, you can do it just because you're, sort of not really sure where you're going, feeling a little bit lost, feeling alone, amongst so many more. So if this sounds like something that you might be interested in, maybe something that you're feeling and you're not quite sure, then what I'd like to offer you is an information session. And it's just an hour with me to come along and actually have a chat about, how you're feeling and how I can support you. So if you're interested, give me a call, or you can just drop a comment below. So for now, I would like to say thank you once again for listening. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic night. And I will see you again tomorrow. Good night.